guys.
When we give it to people, they rip them off and they throw them back. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of the Angrygeeks Show. I am Louis Perry.
Jeremy Carter.
And special guest host Ace Fett back once again from MIA, Missing in Action. We got mail.
We got mail.
We got mail. I love getting mail.
AOL. That brings you back, huh? Can you believe
How
AOL?
old is that?
Right? That's only like 20 years, 10 years, something like that. But God, it feels like... God, just...
It's just a movie that pops in my head for that. That's all.
All right.
You know, F-O-X. Fox. Is that from the Zergas?
No.
Actually, it's connected to the Zergas.
Connected. We're connected.
This is, by the name, I recognize the name. You read that name?
I know that name.
It's a former Artist of the Week that was presented by the Zergas.
Oh.
I know that name.
Since you
I
said,
see his name all the time.
since you found it out. Yeah, he goes, hey, we got mail. What do you mean we got mail? You don't live here. You only come here every week.
Actually, at first went to the backyard, rifled through the mailbox. And then
What happened was he got caught checking the mail, and then all of a sudden it was like, hey, you got mail.
It feels... Open it.
There's another package inside to open.
Another package.
Nobody ever makes things easy.
You gotta do that to your kids. You just give them a huge box.
Dude, I do that
fill
to
it
my
with
nephew
nonsense,
every
and then
year.
the
Every
prize
year
is like
he
that
never
big.
Realizes. Every year. I get rid of like all my packing supplies that have been coming in from everybody else's packages that I've been buying, and I stuff it into this huge box, and I leave a note. By the way, your real present's in Uncle Jer's back pocket. Last year was a game.
Who's Uncle Jer?
I'm Uncle Jer. I'm Uncle Jer.
Uncle Jer.
He's the uncle that touches you when you're sleeping. Shh.
They're not supposed to.
Wrong
tell
uncle.
anybody.
Wrong uncle.
Wrong uncle.
All right.
Why are you throwing stuff at the geek lair?
Because that's what I do. That's what you've seen this. Cool.
Let me see it.
There's nothing to see here.
I'll rock.
It was just an empty box.
Let me see it, and then I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it.
Ouch.
That wasn't the present. See?
Oh, that's badass. Take it out. Show it the camera.
I want to show other people my stuff.
And make sure you say who it's from.
I thought we already said who it was from. JD.
JD. Show.
JD.
That's
that? Do you think that's like James Danger? James Dean. Ooh,
James Dean. What if it's James Dean?
And you bring liquid into the... What the hell?
Yeah, but I've got a
I
tie.
didn't even have it.
Hey, there's something on the back.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh.
It's a business card.
Hold on. JD. I'm going to say it wrong. It's going to be so wrong. Korea.
Yeah, you did it last time, too. When
Did I say it?
Is it Korea? I thought it was Carrera.
Korea?
I thought it was like the Porsche.
Korea. What do you think?
I don't know.
Thank him.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's mine.
Rock, paper...
Morbius.
Rock, paper, scissors.
First
Was that
appearance.
a blank sketchbook
Do
that
you
he
know the
colored? Or
first
is that the
appearance?
very...
Yeah,
No,
it's
he's a great artist. He was
work.
artist of the week. That's
And
awesome.
you know what? It might be wraparound. I want to see what's on the back.
Yeah, but he drew that, right?
Yeah.
It's not, That's not like a variant thing.
Yeah, yeah.
No. That's
That's
his-
him.
That's him.
That's pretty badass.
I always hate tape. Oh.
It is wraparound. Oh my god. That's cool. Open, show the camera.
Oh, I'm always scared to do this with comics. Bam!
Oh, it says right there, give to Louis.
Nuh-uh, that says Brooklyn number 8. If I watch basketball at all, I'd know what the hell
I'll
that
rock,
means.
paper, scissors, even though I got the last
Okay,
gift. I'll
okay,
rock. I'll
okay,
roll.
okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Don't you love how I'm not included in any of this?
Mine. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ah! Mine!
Damn it!
How about...
Well, we only do whoever wins.
What is that?
I think that's just him, like, you know, when the artists do stuff, they, like, use that to
No, I meant
see,
that
like,
over there. Mine
What?
now.
Dude!
You won fair and square.
That's right.
Plus, I got the last gift. Plus,
You're fired! I already
plus,
fired this week.
you don't know what happened to me last week at Super Mega Fest.
Oh, did you ding
No.
my corner?
I made an
No.
appearance, but
No, it's
No,
okay.
we had to leave
well-
abruptly.
Why?
Oh, we were late for the show, so...
What show?
Les Mis.
Oh, yes, you told me
Took
you were
my
going
wife
to
to
Les
go
Mis.
see Les Mis, which
Sarah
was-
always wants me to go.
Well,
to
see,
something.
we hooked.
It was awesome.
I saw you.
Oh, sure.
You were networking. I was rubbing elbows with Helen Slater and Bret Hart and
She was rubbing somewhere.
you
At
were
least the
flabbergasted
Oh,
with
dude,
her.
I love her.
She still looks great.
Oh my
She-
god.
Still looks great.
I don't want to insult any of the other celebs that were there, but I guess I could tell who the other people were as well, but like she was like spot on.
She still looks the same.
When she called us. She gave us the biggest. Everyone calls us Wayne's World.
Dude, and she
looked right. She looked right at us and goes, "You guys are like the real Wayne's World." I was like, "Yes, thank you very much."
Fantastic.
But you know what was my favorite interview last week, and not just me talking to Brett.
We know what's coming. We know what's coming.
I thought it was Brett.
No, it wasn't Brett. It wasn't talking with Brett. I wish we could have used the video, but
let me guess. Bob Sally.
It wasn't a wrestling interview. That
no,
was
it
your
wasn't.
favorite?
Believe it or not,
he insulted a wrestler.
But
whoa, Tony Atlas.
Hurricane. No, Hurricane.
There's a hurricane coming,
and he started laughing. He thought it was funny.
He did.
My favorite interview, and at first I thought it was going to go south. That he was a real jerk, but he had me laughing my ass off. Eric Estrada. He was so fun because we only asked him for 3 minutes of his time, and he's like, "All right, you got 3 minutes. Hurry up!" And Will's fumbling with the microphone, and he throws me the microphone. He goes, 3 minutes is up. I ain't got time for you guys. And if you watch the beginning of that segment, you see us laughing. It's because I was walking away, and he grabbed me. He goes, "Get the fuck over here! I'm joking." It was so fun. Then I go to introduce him, and he goes, "I'm Tony Orlando."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm trying to laugh, and he's like flirting with my mom.
Actually, what we did with both him and Helen Slater was we didn't even ask him for the 3 minutes. We asked him if they would just say, "Hey, you're watching the Angrygeeks show," and both of them were just like, "Hey, I got some time."
No, I got some time. Let's talk. And Larry Wilcox was awesome.
Yeah,
and But matches, that was so funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
What? It probably was.
Yeah, you weren't there. You weren't there, Brett. But that was my favorite thing was Eric Estrada. Now, what happened to me last week at Super Mega Fest? You left.
Mm-hmm.
You were gone because I called you and told you what happened. Good friend of the show, Planet Ruby Renexo. They were having.
Who likes to molest me every single time he sees me.
I wish I was there for this because I had something for him.
They were holding their costume contest. Him and Pat Covey. Pat, what's going on, brother? They were having an issue.
Where's Pat?
Pat, he's watching
the
video. He's in the video scope.
How do you fit in there?
I don't know. Anyway, so they're having a costume
education.
They're having the video contest. Stupid. They're having the costume. They're having a costume contest.
Sorry, boss.
And during the costume contest, they had a trivia costume. Trivia contest, and I hear people moaning. So I go over there, and I'm listening.
He started watching gay porn.
I go over there, and I can see Ruby just shaking his head. He was trying to get people to say the Green Lantern's oath. And nobody could do it.
How are you a fan of comics and not know the?
Well, oh my God! So I'm sitting there, and he goes, "I need someone to say this." I guess this thing went on for a half hour. So Ruby walks over, and I say, and I raise my hand, and he just looks at me, walks away. So finally, he goes, "All right, 35 minutes is enough. Louis Perry of an Angry Geek Show, please come over here and say this." So I had to go over there, and I bailed him out. And, of course, he goes, "You Google it!" Nerd! So he's like, "You Google it!"
It's not even that. It's just, there's some speeches that are so iconic. The Joker's, monologue from The Killing Joke and, Green Lantern's oath. That you should just know as a comic book fan.
The Killing Joke.
Yeah, so I was like,
you know what I mean?
I said it, and of course, it was really cool. And they gave me a whole bunch of swag. Now,
Fairweather fans.
Exactly. So since I got all this stuff from Super Mega Fest, we're gonna start all that stuff that I got from.
Gonna give it to me
from Ruby. All the stuff I got from Ruby. All the stuff
he doesn't want, I get.
Yes.
All the stuff that I won from Ruby and I won from Pat Covey from Super Mega Fest. I'm giving it to the fans. We're gonna have trivia contest. And
it's a great show. They actually put on a
it was a fantastic show.
No, I had a good time, and for the first time all year,
we got this exclusive Super Mega Fest.
Comics at a Comic-Con.
We got this exclusive.
James Peach, and there were comics there. Were you happy about that?
I'm trying to talk about a giveaway we're gonna have.
Oh yeah, Yellow Submarine.
We got Yellow Submarine. We got this print of the Beatles. All right, we're gonna be giving this away. And yes, I'm gonna part. I actually got 3 of these. I'm keeping one for myself.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's no way you got one and you're giving it all out.
No, not Wonder
Woman. That's not happening.
So we're going to be giving this away too.
He tried selling it to me first.
So, we're going to be giving that away. We're going to have a contest pretty soon. And
I got something you
we're
can
also going to be giving away. Hold on.
Oh.
What's this?
SOA.
Sons of Anarchy. This is an extra large. This is a kid's extra large.
Oh, kids. I was like, that ain't no extra large.
Alright, this is a kid's extra
I'm
large.
like, I'm a skinny guy, but I ain't.
It fits my left thigh.
Alright. And we're going to be giving this away too. How we're going to come up with the contest, Jeremy and I are going to sit down and talk about it. But these are going to be up for grabs for free.
Up for grabs.
Alright. So this is what we got.
I guess I'm holding.
Now, what do you got?
I can give you guys a newly acquired piece. A steampunk Green Lantern.
I want it! What the hell are you talking about? Giving it away.
Give that away.
No, yeah, give it away to myself.
I'll shoot you a picture later on when I get
love
home
the
of what it looks like.
Like, I think I'm becoming a steampunk junkie.
Steampunk is awesome.
I tell you, John Decker's
really is.
John Decker.
I gotta learn more about it.
John Decker's Yeah, John, I'm calling you out. His steampunk costume is awesome.
Yeah, but he's not in a comic, so I have no idea who he is.
You know what?
Slate photographer. You know John.
No, I know who the guy is, but I don't know who the character is. They're all trying to explain it to me. I'm like, is he in a comic? They're like, no. I'm like, I got nothing.
Just think Industrial Revolution, you know?
Well, no, I know, but I want to read about. Like, they did a Star Wars steampunk, which I thought was actually pretty good. It was interesting.
Where were we? Was it Granite State or you weren't with us?
What?
It was either Granite
Probably
State
the Rhode Island.
or
There's
Rhode
too
Island.
many conventions that we go to.
I know. It was either Granite State or Rhode Island when someone did a steampunk Wizard of Oz.
Oh no, that's Granite State.
It was Granite State.
Yellow Brick Road Warriors.
That's who it was. Yes.
That's Cassandra Cardwell. That's Matt Coulson. That's Greg Snyder.
I think
that's all, and they're freaking all.
Guys, if I have a picture of that,
Kevin's in that group too. Kevin Vanderback.
Oh really? If I have a picture, bring it up. It might not work. I don't know if we have a picture.
I don't know.
I don't know.
If not, I think I have
guys,
a picture.
do we have a picture?
He's talking to the toys behind the camera.
No,
those are toys. Son of a bitch.
Team Angry.
That's not an audience. Those are toys.
I thought this was like
This isn't a studio with an applause button.
Yeah, I know.
You know when they do the fake laughs on a TV show, not because their jokes are not funny, but they have the applause button. You should get an applause button.
We do that,
dude. We could do like like a cheer scene. It could like Ace walks in. Hey Ace! Hey! Norm! Norm!
This is why your mail's late today. I'm drunk.
We're gonna take a quick break for Wood Eye Comics, and we'll be right back. Thank you, Wood Eye Comics.
Welcome back.
Guys, check out their website. They're our newest sponsor today, Angry Geek fam.
Wait, what are we singing?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Where are you going to be next... What the fuck? Where are you going to be next Saturday?
Next Saturday?
Yes.
Oh, for Free Comic Book Day?
For Free
Comic Book Day, the biggest holiday of the year!
May the 4th is the biggest holiday of the year.
When it fell on May the 4th, wasn't that fucking fantastic?
It would be awesome if it fell on May the 4th. I would like.
It would be great every year. It did.
I can't say this on camera, but there would be
May the 4th.
mail, me, and release. If you guys know what I mean. If it fell. Yeah. If it fell in Middlebury, Connecticut.
All right, that's where you're going to be.
Legend.
All right, we're going to be at Most Excellent Comics.
Most Excellent.
And we got a big surprise for our people out in the video scope land.
Matt messaged me to come out to Most Excellent, but I had already committed to Legends.
Yeah, we were asked to go to Double Midnight, but unfortunately we
I
can't.
hear there may be even more special guests besides just that.
Oh yeah, I know one person that's going to be there.
Me.
No, one very special person.
Oh,
yeah, right through the video.
Mason?
No, not Mason.
Oh yeah.
Caesar.
No.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
No. I can't tell you just in case it falls through.
I know, I hate that. Doesn't it?
But she is someone that all three of us know. And
was I drunk that night?
Just my wife
that
know?
was wrong. Yeah, right?
But
I don't know.
But I'll tell you guys off camera or in the next break. I'll tell you.
All right.
The next break, I will tell you. We're going to be at Most Excellent Comics.
Matt Herring's going to be there.
I know, we just talked about that.
He's going to be pushing... Is he pushing Sea Monkeys yet? Or,
I'm not sure.
which looks awesome. I'm sorry. Great idea. As much as I
drew a picture for the Sea Monkey book.
As much as I bust Matt's balls, that's like an awesome idea. I was just like,
Matt,
be cool?
Speaking of Matt Herring, Matt, I want the damn Planet of the Apes book. That's what I want.
The official guide to Planet of the Apes.
I want that book. I do. But we got
a Doctor Who one.
I know you do. We got a surprise. For Free Comic Book Day, me and you. I know. We gotta...
If
you do anything like that when you edit, that'd be great. Start throwing up sparkles.
Free Comic Book Day is actually the day we're going to start selling tickets to my show.
Oh, nice.
To your show. On Free Comic Book Day?
Yep.
Make sure you apply for press passes.
We're exclusive. We don't have to.
Angrygeeks show doesn't get press passes.
No!
Oh, we've been booted already.
No, they
we've been blackballed.
Angrygeeks show doesn't have to. They automatically get in.
Look at that.
Too bad you're not.
You know how many people you're gonna have being like, "Hey, we're the Angry."
We're the Angry Geeks. our T-shirt sales, which will be happening soon. Chris Norris.
Yes.
What?
T-shirt sales with the logo. We got a lot of
trying
people.
to get it for
we want it to be cheap as possible for the people. And there are a lot of people. Chris Norris goes, "I want one," and Hidney Young, "I want one," and 2 other people were like, "I want one."
The guy at my bus stop.
Of what?
Our T-shirt. The Angry Geeks. You have one already.
I know.
You got 2.
I don't want one, and I have one.
I'm like, of what?
Oh, just the logo.
The new logo?
Yeah, the
But we're gonna.
Now, you know what? A lot of people ask me, where did you come up with the new logo, the shield? That
the internet.
Yeah,
I have the Superman one.
Yeah, but that's not actually Superman. You know where that logo came from.
I know where the logo came from. I'm just saying, but there's another one now.
No. That's the one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nerd alert. Nerd alert. Nerd. Oh, sorry.
No, the actual logo is my name, my family's crest in Kryptonian.
Yeah. Because there's Kal-El, there's Jor-El, and then there's As-El.
Hey.
We're not doing what we're reading right now, but the
Are
Black
you crazy?
Superman
I
in
can't.
Convergence is kind of interesting, and I think he's related to Zod because there's some his name has something with Zod.
I don't want to even get into Convergence because I'm lost already.
Yeah,
I'm lost already.
I don't like any of the side stories. Well, no, there's a couple of side stories I actually did like, and I bought another one because of it. But we're not in there yet. But the actual main, it's me.
Oh, it's you. Okay, I was like, what the hell is going on?
It sounded like somebody was passing gas and nobody was admitting to it. If you guys were here,
it was constant.
It's the chair.
Convergence. I haven't read anything yet, and I hopefully next week at Free Comic Book Day, I'm going to see Mr. Ron Leary because I want him to do me a favor.
Most of the side titles don't really have much to do with it.
They don't match.
I got like Nightwing and Hawkman.
They don't match
Nightwing and Oracle.
That's the one I think.
Fucking great.
I got
that one. I liked.
Mason gave me that one.
And the Harley Quinn one I liked. I think that's mainly because of the supporting cast of Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Oracle. God damn it!
Right,
Marvel making your characters into freaking females. Look at DC. Their superhero females are kicking ass.
I mean, Wonder Woman over there.
Wonder Woman over there. No. Since you're on the topic of like Harley and villains, did you see the Jared Leto pick?
That's on our. Look at the teleprompter. It's right there. We're going to talk about that.
Oh yeah, there it
because we did not.
I'm jumping ahead of schedule.
Yes, you are. Since we did not talk about Batman Superman the trailer last week because we were at Super Mega Fest Spring Spectacular, we're going to talk about that when we come back from K&S Collectibles and K&S Toys of the Week.
Hi, Katie.
K&S. Sean, what's up?
Never.
Thank you for the Toys of the Week, Katie and Sean. We're going to be seeing you on the 15th, but we'll talk about the 15th a little bit later. Now, let's talk about the Batman, Superman, Dawn of Justice trailer.
Okay, the trailer, fan.
Do you bleed?
Your parents did.
Yeah, thank you to Team Angry Junior Cody for posting that. I was crying.
Both their parents bled. You could be like, and yours did too.
I know, but that was funny.
So true.
But it was funny. The picture of Henry Cavill. Guys, pull that up. That's his classic. Look at that. That's freaking hilarious.
I'm a Bat fan, and that took me off guard, and I was like, oh, that's fucking funny.
There's a meme going out there about is something about if you believe that Tony Stark can build
It's the one I posted that ended up blowing up on Facebook. Batman had that suit before Iron Man did, because Batman was around before Iron Man, and Batman had in the 15-cent comics and 20-cent comics.
They're saying, God,
because he had the robot Batman.
I know, but they give out. It's very confusing information what they're giving out with the movie, because like they're not trying to give too many details away. I mean, you can tell it's Frank Miller. Like,
it's very.
But they're
Frank
trying
Miller.
to say that the suit he's wearing is not the Frank Miller suit. They're saying it's now the suit from Endgame.
No. The suit in the trailer, when Superman's above him, that's the Endgame suit. The suit from earlier in the trailer, if you pay attention closely, and it's like you see him in the background.
Well, when he looks like he's walking out.
When he looks like he's walking out, that's the Frank Miller one.
Yes. Well, no, I'm saying like they also in the Frank Miller book, there's also a robot suit like that.
Yeah. And I don't think it's the same one.
That's what it's very confusing, because it looks kind of the same, but it does look a lot more like the Endgame.
I think it looks more like the Endgame suit.
I tell you what. Affleck in that costume.
And with that, they win, because Endgame came out way after the whole
voice, though?
I love it. It's brilliant.
It makes sense.
Think about it.
It makes sense.
Michael Keaton whispered.
I liked what's his name's voice too. So Dale. So I could care
less. All right. So where are the other drugs? Let's break it down. You had Adam West that did absolutely nothing.
Did you catch all the Easter eggs?
Let me get to that.
Go ahead. Adam West.
You had Adam West, much love and respect, did not do anything to his voice. You have Kevin Conroy, who did the two voices.
I love Kevin Conroy, just for the record.
Yeah. You have Michael Keaton, who whispered, Val Kilmer, who tried to whisper, George Clooney, who did absolutely nothing, and Christian Bale, who gargled.
Oh, come on.
Even though it was really good.
Did you? Anyway, there's a dirty video online. I don't know if you saw it on YouTube about how Batman got his voice. I think I sent it to Matches. And the whole joke is about like how he was sick or whatever, and he was losing his voice, and that's the voice. You've got to watch it, man. If you're a Batman fan, you'll love it. Where are the other drugs?
So there's what happened? A really good college humor.
That's what I'm talking about. College humor.
Yeah, there's a college humor.
Where Batman kept thinking about sex. Yes, I know. So I think the voice changer is awesome. Think about it. It works on Arrow.
I think
it does work.
Hey, the voice changer might only be for the the
armor suit.
No, I don't think so.
It's possible because that's the only time they use
because
his voice.
I remember an interview with Kevin Smith.
Oh, mind you, I saw some. I don't know if it's true or not, but he also may be part of the Suicide Squad movie.
They're
supposed
saying
to make a cameo.
He's supposed to make a cameo. A lot of people are going to be jumping around now. Now, your thoughts on the trailer itself?
On the trailer itself?
I'm eating candy, my favorite candy, and I'm on a freaking diet. Already lost 11 pounds. I've been working out slowly. My stomach problems working a little better.
Why do you want a six-pack when you can get a keg?
So anyway,
I like the trailer. I think it's phenomenal. I think they're doing a good job. I'm still not 100% sold on Gal Gadot, but that's just me.
Well, we haven't seen her.
I really don't care.
Except for the picture.
All right, unless she comes out looking like...
That?
No, not even. Because in those pictures, look, she doesn't have muscles either.
But that's dated, too.
Yeah, if you look at some of them where
I
she's...
like how they're updating.
You know, like Justice
Just
Before,
show you guys
solid.
All right, hold on.
I'm glad they got rid of the director for Wonder Woman. Freaking, we were about to have a Wonder Woman with a tiger sidekick.
To show you guys how much of a Wonder Woman I'm a fan, not to mention the Barbie dolls over there.
Yeah, you've got Barbie dolls.
There's Wonder Woman books. I mean, you look at Wonder Woman, John Byrne Wonder Woman, awesome. Again, John Byrne Wonder Woman. It depends on who the artist is and how they draw.
It does depend, but for me, she doesn't fit the frame of an Amazonian warrior. Like, aside from the fact that she's Princess Diana, aside from that, let's just keep that aside. She's an Amazonian warrior.
All right, so
Gal Gadot just doesn't have the frame.
Then who would you pick?
There's nobody out there right now.
Well, she's kind of busy right now.
So China had the frame, but the face isn't there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have taken Ronda Rousey for frame-wise, not face-wise.
I was going to say, again, the face ain't there.
With Gina Carano's face. If you guys know who Gina Carano is.
I would say Kate Beckinsale 10 years ago.
The chick from Game of Thrones, I don't know her name, but she's in Star Wars. The chick from Game of Thrones.
She's in Star Wars. Carrie Fisher?
No.
Who are you talking about?
The blonde chick.
Mark Hamill.
The lady from, she's the knight.
She's the Knight.
And what Star Wars
Knight.
movie?
No, she's gonna be in the next Star Wars.
In The Force Awakens?
Yes. She's right now. She's gonna be. Oh God, I hope
She's a
I'm
Jedi?
right. No, she's the Chrome. The stormtrooper there. The
Okay, can we finish talking? Then
chromed
we're
out
gonna get this. We're gonna
stormtrooper.
get.
But this is all like hearsay. It's not.
Okay.
Not
Anyway,
fact
Alright,
yet.
can we,
But she would be. They could dye her hair black. She is a larger frame woman. She's a little more handsome than
I
pretty.
also think, you know who else I
but-
think? Jamie Alexander. Thor. Lady
Oh,
Sif.
absolutely. Lady Sif. I would have even taken Lady Sif.
Who?
Lady
Jamie
Sif.
Alexander. I love Jamie Alexander.
From Thor. Lady Sif.
Do you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? She did a cameo on that, too.
I watch stuff, but like
The chick that
names.
Thor's supposed to be with, but ends up being with
I haven't watched Thor. In a while.
Natalie Portman, who I love.
Anyway,
God, thank
Your
God
thoughts on the
she's-
trailer?
Huh?
your thoughts on
Oh,
the
I
trailer.
think she's gonna be in the next Thor. By the way,
Who?
Jane Austen.
Natalie Portman, they kill her.
I think they're gonna.
They're
turn
gonna kill
into
her.
Thor.
You didn't see the SNL skit with Chris Hemsworth where he leaked it out?
Did he?
Yeah, he leaked it out.
Oh.
He was like, oh, they
But,
broke
but
up
they're
and
talking
everything like
about
that.
making a female Thor. And
So
a lot
anyway,
of people are.
They're
Anyway,
gonna have
Batman
contests.
Superman. No, Batman Superman. All right. I think it looks phenomenal all the way around from the suit to the
Yes.
to the Batmobile. Everything looks great about it. I'm excited for it. Haven't been excited for anything Superman in a long time.
False God.
I like that. I like that. You know what I mean? It's just
I think it's
again.
Superman
I mean,
for today.
you read that comic when Batman beat him.
Yeah.
And left him there, and everyone was like, "You are vulnerable." I mean, he's a tech god. Obviously, he has stuff that can beat. You know what I mean?
You're here. Why is your ringtone going off?
Mm.
Archie.
I almost thought that was my phone for a sec.
Just a text message.
That reminds me, the new Star Wars trailer looks phenomenal. As
We're going to
well.
talk about the new Star Wars
But
trailer, but
no,
I would like to give
No.
your thoughts on Batman Superman.
I'd
Anyway,
like
since
to-
you interrupted me, screw
I'd
you.
like to give my thoughts on Jared Leto.
No, we're going to get to that.
No.
We're going to get to that in 1 second. My thoughts on the Batman Superman trailer, I think it's phenomenal. What I want to know, my big thing is, why were all those that look like SWAT members kneeling to Kal-El as he went down into what looked like a sewer?
I'm guessing it's going to be the army of Superman, but
That's
not
what I
pushed
think.
by
Well,
Superman.
what I think it's a cult.
Yes,
It's a cult.
exactly.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
There's so many.
Because
There's
it
so many
makes
stories
sense.
that it's weird. the
Well,
way
think
they-
about it. Everyone, the way the whole
Well-
trailer was running, and the way Alfred's narrative was just so awesome.
That was I love Irons.
I think that he goes down there to tell these people.
So many people are against him being
Jeremy Irons is like I thought he should have been Alfred from the get go.
Yeah.
friggin'
Well,
fantastic.
it's just I think that he goes down there and it's like what you guys are doing is wrong. I am not a god.
Yeah.
You know that's.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Everybody's like, but it makes sense in this day and age. No supers, right? All of a sudden, this guy that seems invulnerable to anything, and he's doing all these great acts. The world is either A, going to be like those people, false god, evil, scared, and be terrified of this
Repent.
person.
Yep.
Or they're going to be like the people that are going to be like,
He's our savior. Yeah, exactly. Because remember,
makes sense.
Batman.
And I'm getting chills talking
I know.
about it.
Remember, Batman is supposed to be an urban legend.
Yes. Yeah, that's a lot to do with
'Cause at this
the
point-
Suicide Squad movie, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of Frank Miller's series, though. Is like he's later in his career. He's like
Yeah.
50 in Frank
Oh, yeah,
Miller's
yeah.
series.
No,
right?
65.
Is
Oh,
it
is
65?
that, that old?
65.
Okay, I knew he was older, but it's like he's supposed to be gone for the longest.
Years,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's
it's
like at this
just
point,
like-
it's like what made him come out, and the point of him saying I've been watching you since you arrived, that kind of thing like throws you off. It's like wow, has this guy been plotting since we first,
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
since Superman first came
gonna
down.
be-
You know what I mean?
It's. I think. It's. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, let's talk about Jared. Now,
There's
before,
mixed
Watch what you say. I'm part of the
emotions
Mars Army. Watch what you say.
There's
Now-
mixed emotions here in the
okay,
big
but
there.
all right, but now let's just say it this way.
Okay.
Before we went on air, before we started recording,
Mm.
I spoke to Batman himself.
I know.
What I mean, Batman himself is everyone's Batman in New England. Matches Malone himself, and he said, "It's the Joker. It's the Joker the way he is in these comics." Guys, pull up those pictures. He's saying, if you look at this, this is what they're going
Joker
for.
doesn't rock a grill.
And wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He's not that
Okay.
guy.
Well, this is what Matcher says. He's going to give it a chance.
Oh,
It's
Don't
there.
get me wrong.
It's there. The
Don't get me
tattoos
wrong.
are there. This is there. This
No.
is there. And if Batman himself says
Those
he's going to
tattoos
give...
look fucking ridiculous.
But it's just a picture. You don't know what else they're going to do with
Yeah,
it.
you got to see what they're. You might not.
I
even see those
agree.
tattoos,
I agree.
you
But
know what
like,
I mean?
I deal with fanboys every day. I do. And I hate it. I hate hearing the fucking, oh, this movie's gonna suck, blah blah blah, before the thing even comes out. I hate it. But god damn it, if that fucking picture doesn't invoke in me that fanboy thing where I want to be like, what the fuck is that? Fucking Mad Max? What am I watching?
That's what I said. I was like, because you see the short haircut, and they did the same thing with Jim Carrey.
I love the hair
Riddler with the short hair and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it works sometimes, but for the Joker, I'm not a fan of that haircut.
Well, you know, I saw it. I saw it. Fan of the show. Right, Antonio Castillo. I think I said his I can never say his name. He's going to be on the show next month.
Castillo.
Yeah, there you
Castillo.
go. I can never say his name.
Ooh.
He posted it right away, and he's like, "You killed my father." Anyway, he's like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "Whoa!" And he's like, "You damn right, whoa!" It was awesome.
I have mixed.
Oh,
I have
no.
mixed emotions.
I do.
I'm excited for him because
I
after
like
seeing
Leto.
Dallas Buyers Club, my faith in Jared Leto as an actor is up here.
Yeah, exactly.
After seeing
that,
but in
All
that
right, well, think about it. People complain about Heath Ledger. Oh, why does the Joker have scars?
I never complained about Heath Ledger. I
No,
thought
no, I
from
thought
the
that
get-go,
was
I thought I was like, oh,
fine.
finally, a good Joker.
Yep.
Because you love everybody loves Jack Nicholson. But think about it.
that was just Jack Nicholson.
That was the
Joker.
comedic version.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was
Well, back in '89, that wasn't comedic. That was friggin' dark.
yeah, but
that
No,
was so
Cesar
much-
Romero was the comedic version of the
True,
Joker.
true.
Batman's so much darker than that, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like as a whole story,
Oh,
it's so much
and
darker.
God, everybody. Oh, it's so dark and gritty. It's supposed to be Superman and it's so dude. There's color.
But no, but
It rains a lot in
But see,
Gotham.
that's the thing. Everybody's on this. Everybody's on this Guardians of the Galaxy kick, and they expect everything to be comic relief and
They
everything
want-
like that. And I get that you need. that for
I
the
love
kids.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll go see that. Right?
I love
will
Guardians
not
too,
go
but
see Ant-Man.
but they've got to understand that dark stuff happens to these
Oh,
people
yeah.
too. It's not
Yeah.
all fucking roses and sunshine. You know what I mean?
That's the exact argument I used too. I was like, if you want light and fluffy in your comics, go read a Marvel book. I'm reading DC because it's for the adult.
Exactly. That's exactly what
That's
it is.
right.
That's why Guardians of the Galaxy is so kid friendly.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you can't be that way with Batman.
No.
It's not supposed to be that way. I mean, because everybody bases it on the '66 because it was campy.
Oh, of course.
It's like yeah, but that's the
That's what
'60s. They had
ruined
to.
Batman. Actually, they up until the '80s, Batman was failing as a comic book,
Yep.
and then Frank Miller brought friggin' The Dark Knight Returns.
True.
And it-
but now you get all right. Even though, yes, Adam West, the '66 Batman, that wrecked Batman. But right now,
I still love him.
You have to
I still
admit,
love him.
you
I
have
still
to
think
admit,
he's fucking great.
we are embracing him today.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I think he's more popular now than he was.
Oh yeah,
back then when he was.
absolutely.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break for Mr. X Comics, but before we do, with Mr. X Comics, this week's comic of the week is an exclusive. You can only get this comic on Facebook. Our good friends, with us on tap, Andy Arnott, Alex McCormick.
I know that.
Yes, you do,
He's the talent.
Alex. Andy's a cool guy. I like him. Well, anyway,
Where's my comics in?
well, you can get right now. Unfortunately, no, you can't. You could.
I could.
I can't. You can. It is not for us. It's not for anyone.
Time to go make a
Because
fake
technically, I'm not
profile.
part of the show. I'm just a
He's
guest.
just against. So anyway,
You've been here for longer than 24 hours.
anyway, I play the bad guy. Not issue 1. Not issue 2.
I got.
Not issue 3. All 3 books.
Do I have it?
One packet.
Should have it.
All 3 books.
I got it on my poll.
All 3 books.
Most excellent.
I play the bad guy. I think they're signed. I'm not sure. Don't quote me.
I don't have that. That ain't right.
All 3 books for $10.
That ain't right.
Only available from Mr. X Comics. On Facebook, you got
Fit up Antonio.
You got now.
That is shitty.
Now there's
Congratulations on the baby.
Oh yeah. Congratulations
We
on
already-
Jeremy, little Jeremiah, whatever their name is.
Anyway, you
Something
want
with Jeremy.
You want this book? You gotta contact Mr. X through Facebook. Pull it up.
gloves.
All right, thank you, Mr. X, for bringing us back. Now, speaking of Mr. X, we do have to make a special announcement.
Aside from the one we just made.
No, yeah, this is a little bit different because it's not really. It involves Mr. X, and he doesn't even know we're doing this. Okay.
You are not the father. No.
This is a very.
Bruce Wayne is the father.
It does involve Mr. X, Richard and Bat Zerga, LHV
okay.
Publishing.
Dick Zerga.
Now
Artist
they have
extraordinaire.
an exclusive.
Sounds like a porn name.
I know.
Right? That is,
Dick Zerga.
I'm trying to do something for our esteemed sponsor.
It's his
here.
fault.
I know. So this is only going to be available on Mr. X 2. Okay, this book as well.
There's a part 2.
Goldilocks in Zombieland.
The Returns.
Okay, this is Goldilocks in Zombieland. You have this exclusive Mr. X cover.
It's a very...
Drawn and colored by Bats herself. Calm down.
Christy.
Not to mention the variant cover.
Christy Elizabeth. Coming for you.
Exclusively it will be available only at the grand opening on July 25th.
Do you mind? I'm whispering sweet nothings.
I think
July
it's a good thing that our
26th.
wives don't watch this show.
I know.
For real.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Because Richard's going to be very angry at you because you're messing up this exclusive. I'm going to pull them both up right now. Look at those two covers. The Mr. X exclusive and the variant cover. Available only for Mr. X Comics on the grand opening July 25th and 26th.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Colorado.
Now, yes.
You know what that
there.
means?
We'll be there.
420 friendly.
Now,
Just kidding. Speaking of
LHV Publishing, let's bring up Artist of the Week. Do the honors.
Am I going to get a restraining order for this one?
Probably.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Zerga proudly brings to you from his LHV Publishing the art of Sarah. Oh God, Giordina.
Glardinia.
Oh, that's
Sarah! Thank you very much for being LHV Publishing of the Week. We had a question on Facebook.
We did.
It's
Yes.
National Slap Jury Day for us.
Oh, that's every day.
We had a question. Hey,
Oh, if you call this a question,
What was the question?
oh, we had a question
it's something lame.
from who I believe
Do I get to
is.
chime in?
Yeah, oh
yeah.
yeah,
Let's
you
go,
can.
let's see
You
what
can.
we
Well,
got.
it's an easy question, but
Lame, I wanna
this
watch
question
Frisco.
this question was posted on Facebook today for the show.
How much
And it
do-
was by who I believe is Jeremy's biggest
I
fan.
do have a fan.
Jeremy has a
Girl.
fan.
I gotta talk to her about
Zoe?
her taste in
Nope.
characters.
Nope.
Jeremy Jr.?
Nikki Misty Lee Daly. Jeremy's biggest fan. Our little pirate.
Wait, cosplay Nikki?
Yes, cosplay Nikki is Jeremy's biggest fan. She had a question.
Why?
That's what I said. She's like,
They know talent.
well, they said
The fans have spoken.
after our
She is our only fan.
It's gotta be the hair. It's gotta
after
be the hair.
after our
Need
Or
hair.
the lack of it.
After-
It's going, man. It's going. It's so thin at this point.
after our Super Mega Fest.
You gotta learn to just talk over people.
I know.
I mean,
I know. After our Super Mega Fest special last week, Nikki posted, "I want Jeremy to do more interviews."
especially if they're with
So-
Helen Slater.
You couldn't even talk.
No, I could not, but God, I loved every.
That's exactly.
Supergirl.
Then he kept getting out of frame. He was like standing up, and she's like, "You're too damn tall. Get down here and get
She
in
called me
frame."
big.
She is shorter than I thought
I
she
know.
would be.
She is.
So
she is
anyway,
really
can we
tiny.
get to
She's
your
like a
fans'
really
questions?
tiny
So
pretty
hot.
person. Oh,
So hot. Want to touch the hiney. Veronica Vaughn.
For real, like
Anyway.
if her person wasn't there looking at me, ready to like break my neck at the twitch of a wrong move,
Yeah, her handler was sitting.
I wanted to hug her. I wanted to. "Get married to you," because she is really tiny.
Really tiny.
Like, these arms would have just swallowed her up and
Anyway.
just ran away with her. Never brought her back and put her in
Nikki
my
asked-
basement and tickled her.
Nikki asked if there was ever a female version of Aquaman.
Yeah, it's every comic book
Yeah.
that Aquaman ever put out. Sometimes he has a beard too, or she has.
Yeah,
a beard.
we call him Namer.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Take that, Marvel.
Sometimes I forget
Everybody knows
names
there's only
even.
one.
Take that, Marvel, you bastards.
I mean, unless we're talking about Poseidon or something like that, there's
Yeah.
only one person that belongs in the water, and it's not Namer.
No.
Okay.
it's Aquaman.
Namer,
Arthur
whatever.
Curry.
You know what? That's probably why they named him Namer. They couldn't think of a fucking name.
Namer.
It's like, what are we
Well,
gonna name
anyway,
this guy?
yes, there is a female. It's
Although I have
Mera.
to give Namor the credit, he was actually started off as a bad guy. He doesn't
and
really
he was
give a fuck about us.
and he was a mutant.
Well, he doesn't give a fuck about
Oh,
us.
I
was
know
a
he
mutant.
doesn't.
Yeah, he was a mutant.
He was a mutant. He's not. But the next thing you know,
But
he's.
that's Marvel's deal. Everybody's a goddamn
Oh,
mutant.
yeah.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Well, now they're trying to push away from that, and they're going because Sony, or is it Sony? Sony or Fox, one of the two, has all the rights to like Spidey and X-Men.
Sony does.
So they're trying to push away from mutants and going.
Speaking of Spidey, let's answer Nikki's question first, and I gotta address something to
Marvel B-rated characters. All we have left.
I gotta address something that was brought up. Yes, well, Mera is Aquaman's wife. She doesn't communicate with fish.
His
but
beard.
She doesn't communicate.
I'm sorry.
She does not communicate with fish, meaning she doesn't mentally.
By the way, there's
push
nothing
them.
wrong
But
with
his mother
being gay.
did,
I
though.
just like to bust
No.
Aquaman's balls.
I thought Aquaman's
No, his
mother had that ability.
No. She was just the queen of Atlantis.
I thought.
He technically he becomes a mutant because he's half human, half
Who?
Atlantean. Aquaman.
He's not
Aquaman.
a
Well,
metahuman, isn't he?
Metahuman. He's a metahuman.
No, metahumans.
He's
somebody who was turned into something
yes.
else.
He
was born that
Yeah,
way.
he was
he
born
was
that
born
way.
that
Baby,
way.
I was born.
because he's half human, half
See, I
Atlantean.
like Lady Gaga.
So now then there was Dolphin.
Dolph Lundgren? Dolph.
Speaking of, I have to tell you something here. Dolphin was.
God,
she
I'm
was-
never going to be able to erase this from my
I know.
friggin' memory banks. Somebody's going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm like, no, I don't know shit. Actually.
Anyway, so yeah, Dolphin.
There was a dolphin.
That's her name.
Okay.
She was kind of like the female Aquaman.
I don't remember Dolphin.
I'll have to go through my archive.
Yeah, you gotta go through. Was she like in the Sega video game Echo?
No.
I don't remember Dolphin.
No, she had long white hair. She was when Aqualad became Tempest.
I remember that.
Shortly after Arthur lost his hand to the piranhas because he can't
Why
control.
am I drawing a blank with Dolphin? I don't remember Dolphin.
Guys, pull up the screen.
I gotta look for this now.
Right there. Look.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Anyway, Jeremy's still
Where do
stupid.
you guys keep these screens?
Right there in front of you.
Yeah, only metahumans can see them.
Yeah, only metahumans. Speaking of metahumans, let's do cosplayer of the week. You want to do cosplayer of the week?
Oh yeah, man. This is a like a cosplayer in the making, man. This is like it's been a while because he doesn't cosplay often.
Well, actually, he just started.
He was always this person always wore a cool comic book style shirt to a con. But lately he's been getting more and more involved into it.
And he's known as the boss of bosses.
Yeah, the boss of bosses. I'm proud to call him
That's
my brother.
name.
So the
You guys
cosplayer-
call me the boss of bosses?
Not you.
Oh, that's because the Bruce Springsteen boss thing going on. Anyway, boss of bosses. All right, you'll put a hit out on you and your family. Cosplayer of the week, Calvin Exum.
Anyway, so that's all we got for this week. Now, we're gonna we'll give away the Sons of Anarchy T-shirt for this episode, but
What's
you
the
have
stipulations? What are the rules?
to now.
Do we bring in the lawyer for this?
Nope. Chris Norris.
Angrygeeks.
Can you-
Nope.
Wait,
Okay.
we're not affiliated with Angrygeeks.
Okay. In order to win,
No purchase necessary.
now any part of Family Angry, any member of Family Angry, that means the sponsors. None of them are eligible.
That means Family Angry Jr.
Is not responsible. It cannot win.
Eligible.
I don't think Cody or Christian could fit.
They're
that
not
sweater
responsible
anyway.
either, but
No,
they're not
could.
eligible.
They could, but they're not eligible. All right? You have to PM either myself,
Oh no.
Jeremy,
See, this
or
is where we
Katie
should have
Halfdad,
set up
Katie Weatherby.
Maybe just Team Angry.
Or you have to
I think that would be
PM
better.
Team Angry.
Because then all these people want to be my friend, and
Exactly.
you know how shut in I am.
Will you shut up?
People!
This contest revolves you.
Revolves me?
Yeah, it revolves
Involves.
around you. Yeah, it revolves around you. The winner of the contest to win the Sons of Anarchy sweatshirt has to PM us who Jeremy's favorite superhero is. Now, there's one person out there that knows. Unfortunately, since you're going to be a guest, Antonio, you can't be eligible for this contest, and nobody contacted you.
Castillo.
Nobody can contact
I
you.
thought we were getting Banderas.
Okay,
I was like,
so
that happened.
Antonio, I'm looking for your honesty.
I'm stronger than I look.
That nobody contacted you. So whoever can say, now Jeremy talked about his favorite hero before on the show. If you could tell me who Jeremy's favorite hero is, you get the T-shirt. Louis Perry for Ace Fett for Jeremy Courtney. See ya.
Later.
Bye.
Be excellent to each other.
See ya.